remember, if you flip the guard upside down, it's a mount. So all the concepts here apply to the mount. Now look, sometimes I can get here, if I can get on the inside of his arm here, I'm gonna push him this way here, and I'm gonna slide my knee right in there as this foot comes over. And then I'm gonna grab here. And then I'm gonna finish the choke. Sometimes get in here. Because you don't know how they'll potentially react here. If you can post his hand or something on the mat, and then you get into this configuration here. Knee on the inside, and this leg controlling the posture. And then the same thing. This way, or this way here. You crunch, and then the hip pull. So, Jackson, you were asking the hip.
Yes, sir.
I lock my elbow to my hip, and then I begin to pull the hip.
Your right elbow?
Right elbow to my right hip.
Okay.
It'd be real weird if I could do my left elbow to my left hip. Right elbow to left hip. But it's important to keep the wrists rigid here, okay? As I pull my hip, okay? You can also put the left foot on his hip. So here, so you're almost in an omoplata here. You can push off, and I'm spurring him here. All right, you get it even tighter here. I would not go for anything other than the choke here, because here it's really tight. Okay? Sometimes they have their hand on your hip or whatever it may be. You finish it. Okay. The idea is this frames goes to the hip. Pulling and constricting. Okay, let's go back down. One thing I just wanted to explain on the second one that we did, the reason why you need to crunch and bring your left elbow to your hip is because his defending arm is this hand, and it can push your elbow up. So as I pull him down this way here, bring him across here, okay? See how his hand can defend and push up. If I begin to bring this elbow just down to my hip, it's very difficult for him to push it up and over. So my priority is to circle and to crunch, and then I have the choke. Because no matter how much he really pushes, I can outpower his wrist and torque it this way, especially if I'm breaking his posture that way, okay? So this elbow goes here, okay? All right, but on this one right here, okay, you get on the maybe inside here and just push him here, foot on the hip, almost an omoplata. We already have him in this position here. Find that wrinkle right there, forearms together, pull him in, and then torque it, okay? Keeping the posture down, because you don't want him to posture up. But if he does, he'll pull himself into the choke, okay? So try that, guys, and then we'll roll. 1, 2, 3.